So here will be the test. I'm not going to film the entire thing. Many of them. We've got 18 types and brands, 22 there. And then I've numbered the target there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So then we'll just shoot probably 5 groups, see what kind of groups we get. And it's 5 yards on a 22 on a Glock. This time I'm shooting a shell from CCI, so it's basically like a little shotgun. It's like a small little shotgun shell at the end of a 22. I'm not sure how many pellets are in it.
1 minute till the break. 1 minute till the break.
I'm just going to be shooting down there at the number 16.
I think just about everybody left by 11 o'clock or so.
Well, there weren't that many here to begin with.
No, if I say, but they all left.
I don't think it even reached out there.
You could get in trouble too, especially you. No better than that. I would give you another orange shirt.
And here's the final results. We'll tally it up a little bit nicer. Alright, let's take a look at some of the results then. We got this Thunderbolt first off. It's just a bullet. Kind of typical 22 long rifle. Group was alright. 3 of them under a quarter there, and then a couple. Next up is this Blazer. Again, typical 22 long rifle lead stuff. And 1 flyer up here. Otherwise the rest is underneath this quarter. Next up is this Victor. Again, a type of long rifle, just plain long. And pretty close to the group of a quarter. Got 1 flyer there. There's this Federal Power Flight. Again, long rifle. And also just lead ball ammo. And a little bit bigger than a quarter there. Pretty decent group with flyers, or a decent group. Next up is high power. Now this is plain old long. This isn't long rifle, just plain long. So it didn't cycle very well. It's just a little shorter. Here it is next to a long rifle. Just a little shorter than long rifle. This one's got a copper wash on it, so it's a little cleaner to shoot. And definitely shot pretty well. There it is underneath a quarter, all 5 shots. So next up is this Gila 22. This has no powder in it. So it's a long also. And no powder, no gunpowder, just the primer and the bullet. And of course it won't cycle at all. There's no pressure to action. And I think I only got 4 shots off. So it shot pretty well. 3 of them there around the size of a quarter, and then 1 little flyer, but stuff can pretty much shoot pretty well. It just doesn't shoot great in that pistol. Next up is this Winchester white box stuff. Again, just a lead bullet, and not the best group. A little bigger than a quarter. And then the last one on this side was the Federal Lightning. Again, lead, long rifle. Not a bad group. Almost fit underneath the quarter there. All 5 shots. And we'll move up to the top there. And we're looking at the CCI Stinger. This time we're looking at copper washed hollow point. So this is more of a rabbit hunting round or something. Bring our quarter over. And not too much bigger than a quarter. They just kind of spread out underneath the quarter, but pretty decent group. Next up is this Remington high velocity. Again, a hollow point. This one's got a different type of a copper wash on it. And a little sloppier group. I did shoot this one a little quicker because we were running out of time on that session. Then we get to the shorts. We start off with this Winchester high velocity short. And this is a little copper wash short. Really like this one actually. And it shot a little line there. So 4 of them in the size of a quarter, and then 1 little flyer. Not too bad. Next up is this some old stuff, and I don't even remember where I got this. I think I might have gotten this as a kid, but it's from Sears. Kind of cool, store-branded ammo. 22 short, probably made by Federal, I think. Little copper wash, 22 short. And unfortunately, I don't even know where the bullets went with this. But a couple of them might have climbed up there, but not a very good group, let's say. Then we've got some high power from Federal, and again a little copper wash, 22 short. Nice little clean bullet, but unfortunately, again, I don't know where they went, so pretty bad grouping there. I'm thinking that some of these dropped. Then we get to the two CCIs. We've got a CB short first, and then the HP hollow point short. And the hollow point has a little copper to it, and the CB is just a lead bullet. And I put these two together because they just smeared together. The CB actually did a little better, and it kind of stayed near its number here, but the ones that were shooting at the center of the 15, the HPs kept rising on me, so that group is a little high, where this group is kind of horizontal. So neither one of these shot real well. Then we've got the CCI, and you can see some of the little holes here all around. I was shooting dead center at that 16, and you can see all the little tiny pinholes everywhere. That's the little tiny pellets that come out of this short little shotgun pellet shot shell. And then last was these little 22 blanks, and I shot a whole bunch of these, but I just couldn't get a hold of the paper, so there must be something wrong with these. But that's a quick, well, it wasn't quick, it took about an hour, but kind of an introduction to 22 ammo and taking a look at some different ones, and rudimentary accuracy test here. Shot them all at 5 yards, and now we'll try a different test.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.